Let's take a quick look at the difference between prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cells are the most primitive type of cells, and later the eukaryotic cells was evolved with more developed and advanced features. So, the first difference between these two cells is prokaryotic cells are much smaller in size than eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells can range in size from 0.1 micrometer to 5 micrometers, and eukaryotic cells can range in size from 5 to 100 micrometers. All prokaryotic cells have a cell wall, and in eukaryotic cells, cell wall is present in plant cell and fungi, but cell wall is absent in animal cells, and plasma membrane present in both type of cells. The meaning of the word prokaryote suggests what our next distinction is going to be. Pro means before and karyo means nucleus. Before nucleus. That means a prokaryotic cell has no distinct membrane-bounded nucleus in its cytoplasm. Genetic material of prokaryotic cell or DNA is present in free state within its cytoplasm. That is why the genetic material of prokaryotic cell is called nucleoid. On the other hand, genetic material of the eukaryotic cell is present in a separate membrane-bounded chamber called the nucleus within the cytoplasm. Prokaryotic cells are unicellular organisms. In this case, a single cell performs all the function required by an organism. Eukaryotic cells are multicellular organisms. In that case, a single cell divides to produce numerous cells, and then the numerous cells perform functions necessary for the survival of an organism. Prokaryotic cells do not contain any type of membrane-bounded organelles such as mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, etc. are not present in prokaryotic cell, and eukaryotic cells contain many type of membrane-bounded organelles. Prokaryotic cells contain only one type of membraneless organelle, ribosome. Ribosomes are responsible for protein synthesis. Eukaryotic cells have membrane-bounded organelles as well as membraneless organelles, such as eukaryotic cells also contain ribosomes. There is also another type of membraneless organelle present in eukaryotic cell, that is centriole, which is present only in animal cells. Eukaryotic ribosomes consist of 60S subunit and 40S subunit, whereas prokaryotic ribosomes are composed of 30S and 50S subunits. Prokaryotic ribosomes are smaller in size than eukaryotic ribosome. Well, we will discuss ribosome and its subunits in another video. Our next difference is sexual reproduction is absent in prokaryotic cells, but in eukaryotic cell, both sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction are present. So, these are some of the major differences between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. If you like this video, be sure to comment. A small comment of yours means a lot to me.